Hi baddies, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Clock in, lock in. I have to get ready because my husband they're doing a farewell dinner for one of his coworkers, and they gave him a +1, so obviously it was gonna be me. Don't mind that, I was watching something, but I figured I'd turn on the camera because I actually don't know what I'm going for. I don't know where this is going. I just know it's been a while since I've done a one-on-one. I am very dominant in the YouTube shorts because I cross post between TikTok and YouTube shorts, so I usually have those loaded. But to sit down and actually do a video, number one, my household is very chaotic. Even though I only have one child and a husband and a doggo, it gets very chaotic. So anytime I even remotely get close to sitting down and starting something, they come in and just like, it gets chaotic. But anyways, I don't know what the vibe's going to be. It's at a steakhouse, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do like fresh and pink. I recently picked up the Tower 20. I've been in a pink mood, but I picked up the Tower 28 blush in Malibu Cooler. Did you guys know Amazon carries Tower 28 now? Neither did I. But for Prime Days, I was going through like the stuff that they were selling, and I picked up this. And then today at Target, I picked up the Naturium Phytoglow Lip Balm in the shade Petal. So I was looking at this and I said pretty in pink. That's the vibe I'm going for. So here we are. But also anything I have is like, it has a hint of pink. I'm in my pink era for whatever reason. But for starters, I'm already prepped. I have my brows already in place, and I still have some and I still have my lashes curled from earlier. But I'm gonna go in with the NYX Face Glue Gripping Primer. I've seen another creator use this. She raves about this. Her name is Laura, please, I can say her name, Laura Estrada, but she goes by Bad Bee Laura on TikTok, and I think she's like Bad Bee Laura here on YouTube too. I'm not sure, but she swears by this, and she's an acne baddie too. So I went and picked it up. I actually picked it up today along with the Naturium. I got some stuff at Target, but I figured we'll go ahead and try it. Oh. I've been really curious about this primer too because what the hell? Oh. I've been really curious about this primer too because it freaks me out because it looks exactly like glue. Oh, it doesn't smell like it. I don't know why I was expecting for it to feel and smell like glue. It doesn't. Also, if you hear like some rattling in the background, I have a space heater going on because we had a cold front last night, so it's pretty chilly for me at least. But the room in which I film in, it's my office / my daughter's playroom. So sometimes when I film, I used to film close to the window. Right now I'm like facing the window, so I get a little bit more natural sun. But when I film and you see the back, like the background, when I film and you see the shelf in the background and you see that dollhouse, that's my daughter's dollhouse. It's right next to that. But I switched places. So if you're wondering, when I film and there's a dollhouse in the background, it's not mine, it's my daughter's. I like to keep it separate from her room because her room is already chaotic enough as it is. She don't need that dollhouse in there. It would be worse. But hey, it's Editing Alba here, and I realized that I went off on a tangent, because I have ADHD. But what I was trying to get at was that if you hear any rattling in the background noise, I have a space heater going on because for whatever reason in this room there's like, well, no, anyways, here I go again, getting off on a tangent. It's a colder room, and for whatever reason the heat / cooling, it has no good circulation. I don't know, so it just needs a little extra boost. So that's it. Hope you guys don't mind. Sorry. Anyways, proceed. But I like this primer. It is grippy. I can feel it. I think you could even see it. And it's glowy. So we'll see how it wears. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the skin tint. I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint. I've been using this and I've been really enjoying it. I've been using it for like about maybe 2 weeks. I've used this no, I'm a liar. I'm sorry. I like to lie apparently. I've used this like in total of 4 times, and each time that I've tried it, I really enjoyed it. And at the end of the day, I really enjoy the way that it looks. So that's what we're doing today. We're applying it with the Jessup F01. I don't ever bring it under my eyes. I don't know why I just did that. I think I panicked because I had a little cough attack that I had to edit out. And when I coughed, I got really red. But I'm kind of running out of time. I'm such a procrastinator in life. I don't know why. I wasn't always like this, but wrong brush. But here we are. I don't know that I like the way that it, I mean, it still looks great, but it looks better with my usual foundation brush. It's not bad, it's just, I need to wash my brushes too though, now that I'm thinking about it. The shade looks a little off, but I swear in person it matches my neck. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the lighting, hold on. I'm temporarily switching it to a cool setting just so you could see it like matches perfectly. It just looks a little yellow on camera. For concealer, I'm going in with the Hourglass concealer in the shade Beach. Beach? I don't know. I love this concealer. It's so full coverage. You don't need a lot. And I find that for me personally, I do have fine lines and I don't ever see it settle into my fine lines. It's so full coverage. It lasts. It doesn't rub off. It's truly the best. I mean, you can see that, right? The only reason I say this is because lately, every other TikTok that I've seen is someone saying, it's a pricey concealer. I understand that. I get it. But I really do think the quality is there. Like, they keep saying that it's cakey and it looks heavy under their eyes. I've seen a few creators say that, but I don't have that issue. I'm gonna do just a tiny bit, and then that's another thing that I love. You don't need a lot, but you can build on top of it and it still lays down beautifully. So like, it's all blended in, see? I don't know, man, justice for the Hourglass concealer. I'm sure there's other ones out there, like other better concealers on the market, but to me, she's my boo. She's my baby boo. Okay, there we go. I thought about it. What am I doing? I'm gonna set. No. Yeah, I'm gonna set. I don't know why I'm questioning it so much. I feel like I haven't done makeup in forever. The last time I did a full like beat was Thanksgiving. For powder, I'm going in with Huda Beauty Cherry Peach. Cherry Peach. I don't know why I said that with a question mark, but I'm gonna go in with Cherry Peach and my powder puff if I could find it. I don't know where it's at. I lied, I can't find it. I'm just gonna go in with a powder brush. I love the smell of the Huda Beauty powder, and I know her sister Mona, I was gonna say Kona. No, not Kona, Mona. I know Mona has a perfume line, but I don't know if she has a perfume that's similar to the fragrance in the powder, because I love the fragrance in the powder. And if you've never smelled it before, it's like very like tuberose, very tuberose. It's very tuberose. heavy. Like white floral. It smells nice. And I'm just going to set under my eyes and in my T-zone. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. As always, the NYX Buttermelt in Butter Biscuit. I love this bronzer so much. Beautiful. So I'm going to go in with that blush now. The Tower 28 in the shade Malibu Cooler. I'm going to use the other side of that brush only because I'm too lazy to get up and walk like 3 feet that way to get my other brushes. So, and I usually put my blush here, but lately I've been experimenting with blush placement. No, I'm gonna do it the same way. I always do it. Oh, I really like that. I hadn't used it actually. It's my first time using it. I'm gonna bring it under my eyes just a little bit. I'm really hoping some of his coworkers take their wives / girlfriends, because I want to be surrounded by men. Like, I'm here for the girlies, for the girly pops. It'd be a lot cooler if they brought their significant other so I had someone to play with. To talk with. I don't know why I said to play with. I mean, yeah, I guess. We go to the bathroom and exchange like lipsticks. It would be considered playing, but no, I meant to say like someone to talk with. I talk a lot. I really like that. I think that's cute. One of the things that I picked up from the Sephora sale was the Dior Glow palette in the shade Opal Glow. That's how it looks. And I've tried so hard to convince myself that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I love this. I love this. And I haven't worn highlight in a couple years, but I'd say like the past maybe 3 months I've been on a highlight kick, but this like just really amped it up. Like, they're all so good. This is really pink. This is more of a purpley duochrome. This is more of a taupey. It translates a little bit more natural, more like lit from within type of look on my skin tone. And this is the big kahuna. Like, I'm just gonna take some on my finger and then I'll put it all over my lid. So that's me shearing it out, but you can see like it looks wet. It looks nice. I like it. I can hear my husband. He's kind of rushing me. He doesn't rush me and like hurry up. He just like starts walking around and then it like creates this internal rush. I'm like, oh my god, I'm running out of time. But I finished up my eyes. I put mascara on and then I went back in with that same Dior palette and I put a little bit of pink, the pink one right here, the pink shade. I put a little bit just right here and then I brought it in and connected it here. I thought I hit record, but apparently I didn't, so I'm keeping you up to what I'm doing. I picked up the, I lied, I didn't pick it up, I already had it, but the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. And I like it because it outlines and it looks kind of like a contour on me, and it's not offensive. Like, it's not like bright in your face, it's just like light definition. However, I do have a bone to pick with the NYX lip liners. Sometimes their shades are not consistent. Switch mirrors. That one's so dirty. I think I'm going to put a little bit of the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint. This one's in the shade Ribbon Tide. It's like a light pinky. Actually, hold on. I think I like this more than a glossy lip. I do think I like that more than a glossy lip. I was going to do the Nude Truffle with the shade Petal and the Notorium. I kind of like that though. Okay, we're rolling with it. I've been really liking this one and the shade. I've been using it as blush as well. There's a red shade called Tomato Girl that's really calling out to me. I need to hurry and I keep yapping, but that's what I'm doing. That's the look. I have to go change and I have to go because one of my superpowers really is running late. I'm always running late, but I do really have to go, actually. I'm not even joking. I'm not anyways. If you made it this far, thank you as always for watching. If you didn't, I guess you'll never see this, but yeah, thanks for being here anyways. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.